Hi everyone, welcome back to the OmogeMuRa YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for being here, honestly, for watching my videos, for liking my content, for clicking to subscribe, for giving my videos a thumbs up. I'm just really thankful for having you guys here. I didn't imagine 2017 would be like this, but I have to say that 2017 is the year that I grew as a blogger and I grew as a person. It's an end of year recap. I just want to sit down and talk about how the year has gone for me, how everything has happened. Before we begin this video, please help me do me a big favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That red button down there, just click on it, and when you click on that, please do not forget to click on the notification bell, because when you click on that bell, it notifies you whenever I have uploaded a new video. So I have my computer right here. I really want to go through the year I have had, and I think the only way I can do that is by Instagram. I realized that this year I documented my life way more than I did last year. The first post I put up this year was this quote: "Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you, grows you, or makes you happy." And I think that was my mantra for 2017, was that I should walk away from the shit that doesn't work for me, that doesn't allow me to be me. Something I did in 2017, early 2017, this was in January, is that I launched a masterclass. I launched a fashion and beauty blogging masterclass, which failed terribly. It failed because either I wasn't marketing it well, or people just didn't believe in me, which is interesting because a lot of people had been asking me, "Oh, are you gonna do a masterclass? Are you gonna teach what you know about blogging and stuff?" And then I did that, and then people didn't sign up, and it's okay. Earlier in the year I cried about it. I really did. But I think I've realized that as an entrepreneur, you have to do things and fail and move on. I think after almost 6 years of blogging, I think I do have like something I can teach to people. I think maybe it wasn't structured the way people wanted it to be structured, or maybe it was too expensive, or I don't know. I still haven't figured out what didn't make people sign up for the masterclass. Oh, 2017 is when OmogeMuRa became 5 years old. Yes, I have been blogging officially for 5 years in January. What's the date? You know, the funny thing is I don't even know the date of my own blog anniversary like that. January 16th. I don't think I ever imagined I'd be blogging for that long. It's interesting to say that I have been doing this for 5 years, and I've been a full-time blogger and content creator for I think a year plus. And we had a party at Stranger. I'm happy about that. We did a party at Stranger. Oh, 2017 was also the year I got a boyfriend. I don't know if many of you watched one of my videos, 25 Things About Me. That was in 2016. I did that towards the end of 2016. I talked about how I had been single for 3 years or 4 years. I can't remember actually. I think the longer you're single, the pickier you are, and it's important for you, man or woman, to be picky about who you want to be in a relationship with. These people are going to enter your life and enter your space and alter you in certain ways and affect you in certain ways. You want to make sure that the person that you allow into your heart and into your life is not going to fuck with you. It's not going to alter you, or it's not going to change you in such a way that you don't see yourself anymore. I think those 3-4 years that I was single was perfect for me to really realize who I was and who I wanted to be and who I wanted to be with. Being with Tunde for the past almost 1 year actually has made me realize what I want in a relationship, what I don't want in a relationship. We complement each other, we learn and we grow from each other, and there is nobody else I'd rather be with in the whole entire world than my boyfriend Tunde. I love him so much. I am truly grateful for meeting him because he allows me to be me. When I first told him I was a blogger, he was like, "Oh my god, that's so cool." Every other day he gives me suggestions on videos or posts and things like that. In fact, he was really part of the spearhead. He helped to spearhead like my office. Like, I would have never done this if it wasn't for him. If there's anything I see on my Instagram about me, about 2017, I became way more consistent on social media. I wasn't really consistent on social media, which is why I think my growth is the way it is right now. I started blogging with a couple of bloggers around the same time, and I can say that their social media is they have more followers and much bigger growth and bigger impact on social media than me, and that's because I didn't really take Instagram and all those social media platforms seriously. But 2017, I was like, no, I am taking you serious, Instagram. I am. And I think that's what I did this year. I was also in a lookbook this year. This was the Stephen Wayne lookbook, which was centered around women empowerment. This was in March. I was so honored and so amazed to be part of this. This year was also the year that I got a customized perfume from Guerlain. Really surreal stuff happened to me this year because I never imagined my name handcrafted and engraved on a bottle of perfume. One fun fact about me is that I love perfume bottles. I store and keep them. One day I'm going to do a video about my vanity table and how I set up and how I store everything, and you guys will actually see how many perfume bottles I store and keep. I love keeping perfume bottles. So having perfume engraved with my name on it is just amazing and surreal. Thank you, Guerlain, for that, and thank you so much. I love you. Thank you, Vivian, for the opportunity. You're amazing. You kick ass. I'd also like to say I think I stepped up my photography game this year. My friends have always said I should go into photography, I should try photography and things like that, and I think I didn't step it up the way I wanted to, but I can see the difference looking at my earlier photos. 2018, I really do want to get better at photography. I want to get a new camera. Apart from filming, for a better camera for filming, I do really want to try and take better photos and learn. I want to attend a couple of photography workshops because I really want to take the photography part of my life a bit more serious. So in March, I took a break from being a blogger, being an influencer. I was this close from quitting, and I did a video about that, which I'm gonna link up there. People might look at me and think, oh, blogging is so easy, blogging is so this, blogging is that, but it's actually not easy at all. It's really hard to blog, really hard to put together content, and it's really hard to be a full-time blogger, especially if blogging is your bread and butter. It's not easy at all. But I'm grateful for the support system I have. My mom, my brother, my friends Coco and Chidera and Edwin and Tune, they are perfect and they are amazing, and they've been so helpful in my journey. I'm just thankful having amazing friends like them. Oh my god, I want to cry. While I was on a break, I rebranded my blog completely, and I launched the rebrand on April 26th. It had a brand new design and a brand new like template and everything. And the funny thing is that I also redesigned the redesign again. So if you guys don't know, I do all my design work myself. I know how to code just a little bit, and I use the coding knowledge that I learned from my master's degree to kind of help to build my website. I also introduced new categories. Like I started talking about my life more, lifestyle, talk about music, talk about cooking. I did one cooking video, just one. I love cooking and I love to share cooking stuff, but the problem I had is that everything I would film wouldn't look the way I wanted it to look. So I think 2018 I'm going to take the cooking part of my channel a bit more seriously. So when I worked with Beauty Business Week, I also had an opportunity to speak at the event. I think that was one of my first, that was my first speaking engagement of 2017, and it was amazing to speak to a wonderful crowd of people. My cousin got married this year, which is amazing. I'm looking at a picture of the introduction right here, which was in, what's the month after April? That month. And it was amazing. I was part of the bridal train, and I'm so happy for her. I'd like to say this is the year I tried out more food. I love food, I love to eat. So I'm looking at a picture here from Barbecue and Craving, and I tried their burrito bowl, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Also, 2017, I think I've mentioned it before when I was talking about Sunday, was the year that I put my office together. I put a bit of my office together. What you see right now is just my filming area. There's a whole part of my office that I've not finished working on it, and it's part of what I'm gonna work on in 2018. It was also an amazing opportunity to speak at, this was my second speaking engagement, and I spoke at the Blogger Point brunch and seminar. I was one of the guest bloggers. Thank you so much, Blogger Point, for the opportunity and always being very supportive of me and my content. Thank you so much, Blogger Point, for that. I really appreciate it. 2017, I also attended the YouTube conference slash seminar that they had. It was an amazing opportunity to learn from YouTube, to learn from creators. I met a lot of content creators. Sissy Yemi spoke at the event and it was amazing. Also, looking at my Instagram account, I see that my makeup went from maybe 50, no, maybe 70 to like 90. I'm almost perfect with my makeup. I'm almost there. I'm just grateful for growth, especially when it comes to being a beauty guru, beauty makeup artist, kinini that I am. I also went to Kaduna for my friend's wedding. I'm so happy that I was able to take a road trip to Kaduna for my friend's wedding. It was really an amazing opportunity. I had never been to Kaduna before. Even though I didn't do a lot of sightseeing, I did enjoy myself at the wedding. It was so much fun, and I have a vlog about my time in Kaduna. My hair grew. My hair grew in 2017. 2017 was also the year that I actively donated to the PCOS awareness organization that's based in America. I also became part of the one that was created here in Nigeria. Talking about PCOS is kind of scary because I wasn't sure how you guys would react. You guys listened, you guys understood, you guys could relate. So I took a break and I went to get myself some wine because the motto of 2017 was literally, I cannot come and die. I really cannot. It's been a long day. It's currently almost 3 p.m. and after I finish filming this video, I have to edit the previous video and this video so that it can be ready before I travel. Traveling for Oma's traditional wedding, which is part of another great thing that happened in 2017 because 2017 was when my friendships grew. Next year, me and Coco are going to be celebrating about 10 years of friendship. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if I'm going to throw a party. It just feels like we should do something, and I'm so happy that I have been friends with her. Coco is amazing. Coco has been there for me since uni, and even though we've had our fights and our issues, we always come back and we're almost stronger and better. So yeah, I love you, Coco, if you're watching this video. So that side note just reminded me of the fact that I hosted an event this year. I hosted the Dark and Lovely All Natural launch in Lagos. Now, the reason why this is very surreal for me is because if you read the caption under that Instagram post, it was because I used to sit on the floor of CVS near my school and look through all the products. I had just become a naturalista and I didn't know what products to use. And I found out about Dark and Lovely All Natural, and I was using these products before they were launched in Nigeria. And now, a couple of years later, here I am hosting the launch events for those products in Nigeria. If there's any way to prove my ministry or my brand has grown, it's just by that fact that I hosted that event. I was so overwhelmed and so honored and I had so many emotions because I used to be so broke. I used to be this broke college student looking for the cheapest products to use on my hair, the cheapest makeup, the cheapest everything. And for me to go from that to hosting the launch events was, oh God, it was just so surreal. It was so surreal and so mind-blowing that that could happen to me, and it just proves that if I continue on this path I'm going, much more amazing things are going to happen for me. My Halloween videos happened this year and I think you guys really liked them. It was the Babalawo and the Mami Water, and I really liked them. I got ideas from them from YouTube. I knew I was going to do a Mami Water, like a scary mermaid vibe. I knew I was going to do that since last year, but the Babalawo, I didn't know I was going to do it until like earlier this year. And that's because like my ideas kind of bounce around in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this or I'm going to do that. Like now, I know for 2018 I have one Halloween look I'm definitely going to do. I hope I'm able to do more interesting makeup looks. I don't want to be that beauty guru that just does a smoky eye, a nude lip, or a colorful eye. I really want to push the boundaries of what I can do with makeup. LFDW happened this year, and I think, in my humble opinion, I slayed. I think I did. I think my favorite part of my LFDW outfits was the Feminist AF t-shirt that I wore for the first day. My feminism came into full force and full power this year. I discovered how much of a feminist I was. I mean, I used to be a feminist by mouth, but like this year I was able to literally wear it on a t-shirt and say, I am a feminist, come and beat me. And this year I really showed myself as a feminist, that I am a feminist. This is who I am. I believe in equality. This is what I believe in. You could either be with me or go away. I think my last speaking engagement was the Sheer Moisture event. I spoke at the Sheer Moisture event and it was amazing. I got to meet with the executives of Sheer Moisture and it was an amazing opportunity to meet with them and to talk to them about Sheer Moisture, how to help their brand in Nigeria. So it was a great opportunity. And also, I was nominated for an Eloy Award. Even though I didn't win, Oma won. It was a great opportunity for me and for my brand. And the fact that I didn't ask anyone to nominate me, I did not. I did not know when nominations were happening. Here I am being a nominee and it was just amazing. Congratulations again, Oma. And then my birthday came. I turned 27 years old. I feel old, but I don't feel old. I feel very young. I feel like I have a lot of energy. I feel like I have a lot I need to do. I don't feel like I've done anything, to be very, very honest. So when my birthday came around, I just decided to go swim with my brother. That's an activity that me and my brother love to do. We love to swim. So I just decided that, you know what, me and my brother, we're gonna go swimming. We're gonna go swimming. I had a meet and greet this year, and I wasn't sure if that was gonna happen because I had an event earlier in the year to celebrate my 5th anniversary. So I wasn't sure if I would have the money to put together to have the meet and greet, but I did. Yeah, I was able to put out a meet and greet for you guys, and that was basically for my fans and followers to come and chill and hang and have fun with me. And from the testimonials I got, you guys really had fun. So thank you so much for coming out. That was really fun to do and really fun to have. So thank you so much for that. And that is it for everything that has so far happened this year. I'm really grateful and thankful for you guys. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. I'm getting a bit emotional again. I think it's either the wine or just looking back. Sometimes we don't look back at our blessings. We don't look back at all the things that happen. We mostly focus on the negative. But I have to say, 2017 was an awesome year, and it was thanks to you guys. I'm looking forward to 2018 and looking forward to everything that 2018 has for me. And I'm super grateful for you guys. There is no OmogeMuRa or no me without you guys. So thank you so much for watching, following, supporting, and just being awesome. I'm trying my best not to get too emotional. And then again, I drank wine, so that doesn't help. This is my last video for 2017. I will see you guys next year. Bye, and be awesome and be you.
It's 5 a.m. and I'm on the radio. I'm supposed to call you, but I don't know what to say at all. And there's this